Okay, hello, here's another video. And I'm just going to go right to the core. If you know what humanity is and where it derives from, then you will know a lot more about yourself and you'll be able to put your own life into order and help those people around you and start living a happier and more successful life. Now, here's the thing. We were genetically engineered by a master race that was here in Lemuria and Atlantis. Of course, you may have heard this before. There's a lot of people that are talking about this. But I've been following this for maybe 20 years or 30 years, so I'm not judging what I say by what you find on the internet. In fact, I've been researching all of these kind of topics long before the internet was even alive. So I'm sharing this with you because we are in a huge transition now, and you may as well benefit from what I'm about to say. So, if there has been a deliberate purpose behind the creation of humanity, then of course we want to hear what it is. And if you'd like to know more about that, you can read Barbara Marciniak's books or go to her channeling sessions. In fact, 30 years ago, before there ever was Barbara Marciniak or any of the other channels that were popular, there was Jane Roberts and another guy by the name of Les Harwood, who was a great friend of mine, and we discovered an immensity of possibility in our own genetic structure. So, here's the thing. We're in a test tube. Now, you may have heard of the flat earth, and flat earth people are having a hard time putting it all together because they've got a lot of missing pieces, and the globe earthers are falling deeply for the myth that's been propagated on this planet. Now, just to give you a small idea of what the flat earth is really about, it's that this realm that we call Earth is a managed environment that can help us develop our genetic possibilities. And it's like a training ground, a school, an education house, a playground for kids, a place where we learn how to isolate our will in a sequential, time-based physical reality. Okay, now this was no easy thing to do. We are spiritual beings, and it is much easier for us to operate in the spiritual realm than it is to operate in the physical realm. But that's why we're here, because we're learning how to take control of matter. Now, about maybe 500 years ago, this carefully controlled experiment was infiltrated by dark forces, let's say, dark forces that have created the conditions for war and hatred on this planet. This is an installed idea, an installed mindset that is part of the experimentation that is going on here, but has nothing to do or is limiting severely what our possibilities are. Of course, our possibilities are much more than just physical survival, okay? Which we are being reduced to physical survival by the current economic system. And you see that there has just been a century of war going on, and this was deliberately created because other powers are feeding on our fear and anxieties. Other entities, I should say. The entities that have basically taken over this experiment. Now, this is our challenge. We must overcome their narrow point of view and open up our inner possibilities. So that's what this channel is about. And this channel goes into art. As you can see behind me, this is one of my pictures about Taiwan, China, and the United States. The US is in the water right there. They can get the hell out of China and get the hell out of Taiwan as well. But I only say that not because I think that politics has anything to do with anything. It's because the people that are controlling politics in the United States are part of the structure that is enslaving the whole world. So that's what this channel is about. And if you want to hear more about the integrated ideas behind what I'm saying, then subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell so that you don't miss the next video. And thank you for watching.